Hey yo, what up? Welcome to Black Savage Entertainment. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and turn your notification bell on. Yo, in this video, we got Wack 100. He's reacting to Tyler Perry being sued by one of his actors for sexual assault and sexual harassment. And he also speaks on Bill Cosby and Diddy and how the industry came after them. So let's get right into the content, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Let's get it.
It's like that shit we're fucking talking about. Oh, Cosby was gonna buy some fucking no. No. He was drugging bitches. Simple. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, they did used to say that he go buy some Pepsi and ABC and all that shit.
He was. Nigga, he tried to make a cash buy. Nigga, that's rich. You can pull that up. That's a fact.
Right, but would you say that they went after him for that?
Hell yeah. They told him to, nigga, when he went to go get the motherfucker, they upped the price. When they upped the price, he said, I got cash. Are you refusing to sell it to me? At that point, if all that would have kept going and they outright just blankly said, we ain't selling this network to you, that's Bill Cosby. Like, why you ain't selling it to Bill Cosby? It was gonna be one narrative on why they wasn't gonna sell it to Bill Cosby. Cause he was black. Now you had Oprah. Oprah did it right. She created her network, right? But it's her network. You talking about a nigga talking, man, that's like a nigga talking about buying the White House if it was for sale. They do like they do all of them. You think they just finding this shit out about Puffy? Fuck no. They got a file on every nigga. Go watch J. Edgar Hoover, bro. Go watch that shit.
See, I
And
think that came after the lawsuit though. After Cassie's lawsuit. He ain't
what
settled.
came after the lawsuit? Nigga, all that was part of the play.
Right. I'm
What
thinking
is
that
you
was
talking
after the
about?
lawsuit. If he would have settled and not had that shit hit, I don't think that criminal charges would have came out.
Is you crazy?
He did settle though, didn't he?
Nigga, he
No, but it
settled.
came out though. She remember she hit
Bro,
him.
the nigga
She
settled
hit him up.
before he settled before a house got raided.
I'm talking about the paperwork. She filed the lawsuit, right? She tried to settle without
Okay.
filing. If the filing wouldn't have happened, I don't think the criminal would have happened.
Bullshit.
Oh, you
Listen,
saying if it's no civil, it wouldn't have been no.
you crazy as a
Yeah, cause they
motherfucker.
using that in the case.
All that was part of the play. All that was part of the motherfucking play. Like, if you watch every nigga that this shit didn't happen to, they didn't went head to head with something. Puffy, Cassie ain't shit. Nigga, that liquor deal, nigga, listen, Puffy tried to submit, but it was too late. He withdrew his lawsuit on the liquor company, but it was too late. He did that after all the shit was going on. It was too late, nigga. But Bill, nigga, they definitely went at Bill motherfucking ass because he wouldn't come off of trying to buy. He was trying to buy NBCA. He was trying to buy one of them big ass networks. Nigga, he was
Yep,
definitely,
sure
when they
did.
upped the shit, he came with the cash. He said, nigga, I got all cash. Let's go. It's only
Right, without the rape or without the Diddy beating bitches and these freak offs, there would be nothing to hold against him.
nothing to hold against who?
Diddy or we were talking about Tyler
He
Perry,
did a
some
little bit more.
allegations.
Yeah,
I
but
ain't gonna lie.
bro, if you think that, listen, let me tell you something. If you think any of this shit just popped up, you crazy as a motherfucker. They doing Tyler. They look at it. They finna hit Tyler Perry ass up right now too. But that's just some personal shit. A nigga trying to get some money. That ain't. Tyler did probably try to fuck the white boy. He gay. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fuck trying to fuck the wrong bitch or try to fuck the wrong nigga. You never know how it's gonna go. This why, nigga. It's a fact. You never know how everybody out here still playing, nigga. Either you gonna sit down and kick back, or you gonna roll the dice and play with it. Nigga, you can't trust nothing out here, nigga, that's what's trusting you. Straight up.
That's a fact, bro.
Straight up, nigga. This is a different day and age. Straight the
You
fuck
can't
up.
even trust that too damn much, nigga.
Nigga, I don't nigga. Yesterday we was at what was that shit? Was at Nick at Night? We was at Nick at Night. Female wait till R&B get up and leave. She thought R&B was leaving. She going to the restroom. Bring her ass right over there. Hey, I have a nonprofit. That's cool. My woman get back, talk to her. I ain't got nothing to say to you. You know the one I was sitting right here? When she get back, holler at her. Nigga, cause I'm not finna get no, oh my God, he threatened me. Uh, uh, None of that weird, like, listen, I'm scared of all these bitches. Straight up, nigga. I don't even want to talk to you. Talk to my groomer. Cause she just was sitting here for
Hell
2 hours.
yeah.
You ain't said a motherfucking
That's
word,
right.
bitch. You sitting a foot from us. Soon as she get up, you wanna, you know the woman right here, my woman. You know, when she get back, holler at her.
Hey, it's a hidden blessing. You ain't have to go through them
I'm,
years
I'm not
of
fucking with none of that.
teenager.
I'm not fucking with none of that. And when we went by Ray J house the other day, and the girl that I saw at Princess Nail Shop was over there with, oh boy, what I tell her? Hey, you stupid ass nigga, that girl 23. Deal with her outside this house. Hey, matter of fact, you can roll it up. You here with him? Yeah, roll it up. Nigga, you want to leave? You can get up out of here. Nigga looked at Ray J. Ray J said, shit, nigga, don't look at me. I don't go against that nigga. He's seeing something.
It was an older dude.
Yeah, nigga like 40 something.
Oh yeah, that's out of line.
Bitch been drinking all that.
These niggas be taking advantage of them
And I
young
told him,
girls.
I said, bro, either, yeah, but see, he know I sock him out. I said, blood on Paru, I'm not playing with you, my nigga. Ain't nobody playing. Go down the street, go to a room, to a movie. Not up in here, especially while I'm here. This his spot, right? Okay, yeah, that's what you do. That little girl, 23, I just was at the nail salon where I know who she is.
Niggas got
And
daughters.
she been drinking because I done watched the bitch take about 5 shots at the nail salon. So guess what?
Oh, he tried to leave with her.
I wouldn't give a fuck what he want to do with her. He can leave with her. Nigga, you ain't finna be in here with her.
Had a whole spot hot.
Huh?
Everybody get hit with the lawsuit.
Yeah, did they? Yeah, we in dangerous times, bro. Straight up. And you know what? It's gonna work against the women. The women gonna take the L. Cause niggas is finna get real dedicated and hey, we cool. I'm telling you. The women gonna be the one taking the L. All the ones that was 5 could eat off one ain't gonna work no more. Niggas is spooked.
Sand to the beach.
That's a fact. Now that speech though that Tyler Perry had. So my man's, I don't know if he's still in here, trucker diesel, said that's why they go. I want to know who they is. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck they is. He said that's why they going after Tyler Perry right now on that BET speech.
Well, he do gotta. It's a nigga suing him for 260 million. Now here go the thing. Usually, I just dropped it in the back channel, in the back chat. 260 million. Dude said Tyler tried to fuck him. He got the text messages and everything. He said he rubbed on his thighs, choked him by his neck, asked him if he liked it rough. He got the text messages. Now, usually when this type of shit happen, when one go, you see a host of others pop up. So
And
it
then the
might be
criminal
an A.
comes.
It might be an A around this motherfucker.
Then that
260 million. And one of the actors in the movie. I just dropped that
don't
shit.
let that
Where is it?
nigga was
Okay.
flying nothing out and all that shit. Nigga fuck
Tyler
around and get
Perry
hit.
sued for 260 million in sexual assault lawsuit filed by an actor from his show, The Oval. Actor alleges Tyler rubbed his thigh in bed. Now, how they got in bed? What the fuck going on?
Wack,
Sent him
they so
Like
raggedy.
these niggas gay, bro.
Wack, we was
sent
talking
him
about this before you got.
sexually charged measures and once grabbed his throat and asked if he likes it rough in bed. So, and he got a host of text messages. It says, I can call you later or tomorrow sometime.
They fucked her up. Oh my goodness.
The chat said he was gay in his TV show too.
Yeah, he said he went to Tyler's house and got drunk and went to sleep in a spare bedroom and woke up in the middle of the night with Tyler trying to rub on his thigh.
There you go.
Now they say there's
That's
another
the
nigga
fourth time this
who
week.
came out earlier about some shit on Tyler, and they played the clip earlier.
And his suit disappeared. His allegations disappeared.
But he never named Tyler either, though.
He never named
The
her.
Yeah, with the audio we
Hollywood.
listened to, he never named Tyler. He just like insinuated it was him, but he never named.
Yeah, this nigga just gay. I just feel like them niggas gay
Oh,
personally.
he is gay.
Right.
That's a fact, Brock. The nigga is gay.
Cause you don't
Wait a
just
minute,
wonder
wait
I
a
ain't
you
read
don't
minute,
all
just
the
wait.
text
wonder your way
messages.
to a nigga house
I
the
ain't read
fourth
all the
time.
text messages, but shit, it's a bunch of them. Y'all can
They
get
say
to it.
Tyler Perry
Hold
called the
on.
nigga thick.
We
Y'all
talking
not
about the
finna play this
actor,
game.
Dreas. The
Just
actor.
earlier, y'all was saying y'all didn't believe this
The
man, and it sounded like a
actor.
script.
He's saying the actor is gay.
Tyler gay too.
I mean,
Tyler gay
hey.
too.
Oh
Yeah.
But y'all
yeah.
said earlier y'all wasn't believe. Well, not y'all, all of y'all per se, but y'all know who y'all was. Y'all said this sounded like a script out of one of Tyler's shows, and y'all wasn't believing this man. Y'all so
Shit.
ready.
Nah, I said that nigga was a punk.
I
Yeah,
He
admit
and
been
the
a punk.
way they reading the stuff is on TMZ. It definitely sound like a skit. That's what
Now,
he said.
now
He
what I
sound like
did
that's
say,
what.
Dre, it sounded like he was courting him,
Y'all
like he
was
was
really
courting the
sitting here
bitch.
listening to Wack like y'all did not hear about this story, and then y'all was like, "Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, well yeah, that's good. I don't. Oh yeah, I think that Wack said that nigga.
Oh, you
Yeah,
talking about
he
that
does.
brand new acting ass
Well, you got
nigga.
to think.
Yeah.
You got to also think it's going whack hit the flow is going to go on YouTube, so it's like he getting the tape.
Right.
It's
Yeah, we can't cut him off.
going to stop him from talking. That's crazy.
He said, "Did y'all hear?" Okay.
Who you talking about? First, put a headshot on it. It's 2025, goddammit.
Devious was one of them. I said it's a plot. Sound like a cheap romance novel.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
way they
saying the
was reading it
conversation
off.
could have really went, but it's like I don't know. Maybe it's just that like when he get here, everybody just clam up.
Huh?
Nah, I was just letting them go ahead and get us, figure out what he's seen, and then we could talk about what we talked about. But I ain't want to cut him off.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Lav is cold. That nigga's my lawyer
But
forever.
look, back to it though.
That
Look,
nigga laughing
Going,
his
going,
cold
going.
with it.
But off
He
the
knew
top
I
of the
get
dome,
about
like
that.
it ain't nothing you could say to that nigga that he don't got something for, boy.
Oh
I like,
God,
boy, I fuck with
Oh,
that
nigga.
I don't
nigga,
be caring
boy.
He
about
lost.
y'all rebuttals
He
because when
quit.
it's all said and done,
He quit.
I'm still right. So I don't care what
I
y'all
know,
rebuttal is. I'm
Dreas.
still
I didn't
right.
know
Like at the end
who
of the
you
day,
was
Oh, you
talking
did it?
to, nor
So
do I
what I
still
sent you
know who
to
you
send
was
it
talking
to?
to. But I was
No,
with you.
don't send it to
I'm
that
just
one.
saying that was a hell of a
No,
what
rebuttal.
send it
I
to
said
Monty.
was they know who they
Devious,
are.
this
I ain't
another
gotta sit
time where
here
I
and
gotta
name
mute you,
grown
Devious.
ass bubbles
Oh,
individually.
that was
What the
Time
last
fuck do
three
time.
I
for the
look
week,
Okay.
like?
Devious.
Well,
It's the third time I had to mute Devious.
Why would you do
Detroit.
that?
I thought Devious was talking.
her
No,
background.
she's
She was in the
she's
background.
she's in the
Oh,
background.
okay,
She
okay,
not
Oh.
talking.
Hey,
okay.
Y'all are the niggas
Dreas,
say
you
they
getting
social
weak,
on this hoe.
dog.
Am
I'm gonna
I
have to
or
make
am
a
I
call
picking and
on you.
choosing my battles wisely
I'm
because
gonna,
I
I'm
don't
gonna have
have
to
time
make
to
a
keep
call on
going
you.
back and forth with
I
people who
gotta
think
call the
they
big
above the
homies, man. You
program
getting
or don't want
soft.
to stand and take accountability. So why do I have to keep going back and forth
Call their ass out then.
when I know what the answers are gonna be? So why don't I just get to kick back and have fun like you do and watch everything peacefully on mute?
I ain't got your car, bitch. Hello?
Hello.
Damn.
Yeah, we in this joint.
This nigga picks up that nigga a troll, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga be on this old trolling kid. But look, man, this shit crazy, man. I don't know what's going wrong and what's going right. I don't know who flip flopping, but when Wack saying what he's saying, it could be on YouTube. Dreas.
That's all fine and
Yeah.
dandy, but I ain't finna change what I said because he here. I said what the fuck I said. I'm not y'all. I don't what the fuck I gotta say once he get here. Hello?
yo, she right about that.
You never change,
Mhm.
Dreas.
I don't change according to when y'all
I
need to
can't
like me.
stand
I
that
am
shit
who
Nigga,
I
either. I
teach
ain't
am.
gonna
us
hold.
I
I
want
ain't
y'all to
gonna lie.
consistently not like me and
Teach
let them
us
know
a
I'm keeping
class,
everybody on their
Dreas.
toes.
I love Dreas.
You
I
don't,
know
but
we can't we
I'll
can't
appreciate the sarcasm.
you don't have to believe it for me to do it. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, you keep being great and maybe you should teach these people how to be more like you. Okay? How about that?
Don't need the sarcasm, but thank you.
It's a little bit there, but then at the same time, I do believe these
I'm not a
people
good teacher
do
for
be doing
nobody.
some
I'm the
bitch ass
worst
shit.
example you could
So
see.
I do think people do bitch ass shit every day. So I'm with you in the theory. I don't know about this scenario. I wasn't here for that.
Yo, Dreas,
But
there was niggas in here
in
saying
theory,
that
I'm with
Tyler Perry wasn't gay.
No, I'm saying the whole sentiment was I think what it is nobody wants to just come out and say that and not know for a fact because he ain't never said I'm gay, right? I get that part. But I will say, like I said earlier, this shit sound like they trying to make him Diddy and that nigga's Cassie. I definitely think this could happen. I'm sticking to
And
it.
like I
Oh
I'm
yeah.
said
sorry.
before, I believe he did the shit.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a chain reaction.
So I just think he was just going after a motherfucker, like he was courting him.
Nigga, for 260 million, he gotta have some type of proof.
I mean,
The
you gotta
lawyer
ask for an
said
outrageous number so the settlement can make sense.
Right.
the
He
lawyer
don't really
said
want
it's
to go to
false.
court.
So we're gonna see what he got. Because he
The
definitely
big thing is
responded. They
big
ain't not say nothing. He
thing.
responded to the
Do
allegations.
y'all think Tyler Perry gonna pay that nigga something?
Yeah. Well, depends on what
Mm,
evidence he's got to prove that he didn't sexually abuse him or assault him. You know what I'm saying? If it was consensual and he can prove that, then he probably ain't gonna pay him.
But again,
And
if
the
he
lawyer said that
settled, doesn't that say he guilty? Even though you could settle and say, "Oh, I can settle and not be guilty," but it shows you guilty
I
if you
mean,
settling.
in the what do they say, the court of public opinion, we gonna say your motherfucking ass guilty because I'm taking that shit all the way to trial.
Right,
The bitch
right.
say I ate a
He's
pussy and I know I
guilty
ain't
of
ate no
what?
motherfucking
Well,
Being
when
pussy.
a
you
fucking
dealing
fruitcake?
when you
We
dealing
all
with
what?
brands and shit like that, sometimes they settle whether
Yeah,
it's guilty or not.
well,
yeah.
according to his lawyer, the lawyer said Tyler will not be shaken down.
We gonna see.
We are confident these fabricated claims. That's what his lawyer said.
calm down, buddy.
And that nigga just a nut ass
Um,
freak bull, bro. That's all I'm telling y'all. That nigga ain't. I don't think Tyler did none of that shit, man. I think he just a nut ass freak boy, man. But that dude gonna sue him because you can't do all that shit. You can't just be out here waking niggas up with your hands on the thighs, Tyler
You
Terry.
can't be getting
That's not
close to
something
the motherfucking
that's not acceptable.
yeah.
That
You
shit
can't
is
be
Fuck
close
out
crazy.
to
of
All
the
here.
them
person.
fine ass sisters that be in this movie, he
Come
ain't
on.
got with one of them yet.
Come
Ain't
on,
no
man.
goddamn way.
Come on, man. Ain't not one allegation from one of them females. They like, no, we had a
He
perfect,
dated
perfect
Tyra Banks.
experience.
He dated Tyra Banks for a hot little second, but Tyra moved around. She ain't with that beard shit.
But what y'all
She
don't know is he just didn't date Tyra. How many times do y'all think Tyler Perry has been engaged? And if y'all say
three
one, I'm gonna
times,
tell y'all.
like four or
Okay, but
five.
to
Oh shit,
who?
I ain't know that.
But to who? Bitch, let me over. Thank you.
He
Shit,
the
I'm trying to go
reason
home.
he said the reason why he didn't get married, it just wasn't the right person for him, and what he was like his lifestyle and how busy he is. He couldn't give his time to his partners like he really needed to, and he didn't want to unionize it because of those reasons. So as he was moving up the scale, he was finding himself not giving his time to his ladies. So that's why his relationships end. He ends them.
I can say
Cause
one
he
for a
likes
fact
dudes.
was not ended by him, but the narrative was allowed as grace. I
Okay.
can tell you that for a fact.
Okay.
who's Grace?
You know how they say give grace, and not a person,
Oh,
but
give grace.
it's a yeah, as the saying
Oh,
of give
okay.
grace.
I'm
So the
sorry. I
narrative was
thought I was.
allowed to give grace.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's like that at all with like I don't think he's gay at all. I think the narrative was honestly pushed because of the Medea character. That's where it all stems from. And then his lack of dating. And then people just kind of summed it up like, oh, he must be gay. He ain't got no kids. He ain't got no wife. He ain't dating nobody. He gotta be gay.
He does.
And it was like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think he got a
know. He
kid,
just
don't
did.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
got
got
confirmed.
some.
Oh, okay. But yeah, they were putting it. They've always stereotyped him that way because of the Medea character.
But I wouldn't
Well,
be surprised if he was.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Rule, what I think we were saying earlier, what I was saying earlier, is that I think that let's pretend he didn't do this. Let me use this side of it. This is going to make him be a little bit more cautious about how friendly he is with the workers. Like that's why sometimes there's a thin line, there's a line in the sand, because this is somebody that works under you, and just in the corporate world they tell you all the time you have to kind of be careful about that, right? And this guy, some some actor that just got picked up off the street, and you bringing him to your house, you having these conversations with him, this and that and the other, and it's like your kindness got, if this is true, your kindness got you in a $300 million lawsuit. So you might have to, when business hours 9 to 5, hey, talk to my agent, talk to this person, because we can't be hanging out like this, or he gonna get more lawsuits.
Is kindness telling a nigga he getting thick?
Big Derek.
Lord Jesus.
You know what? And if I was to be colorful about it, and say, for example, they had a couple of drinks, couple of brewskis, whatever. Niggas went laid down on the couch. You know what I'm
Stop
saying?
right there. Stop right there.
And
Stop right there. What the
laying
fuck,
down on
Rue?
the couch is not an actual laying down. I mean, like, you rest on the couch. That's what I should have said. Resting on the couch, and his hand was near his thigh, and he woke up and he was asleep and his hand was near his thigh, and he felt like, is this nigga trying to try me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around weird ass fucking energy and really fucking goofy ass, like I don't know, like, how do you call them? Like I don't know what to call it, but I've been around people that any slight thing you do, they could take it
But
away
Rue, do you
Oh
go
yeah.
back
and
Oh
three or
run
yeah.
four
with it,
times after that? Do you go back 3 or 4 times after that experience?
No.
Oh, and Dre,
No.
that's the dude in the lawsuit. He went back, right?
Exactly. He said he had counted on going back. He went back another time and another time. That's what I'm saying. Was that situation that you trying to describe as him putting his hands on you? Was that a
Or was you
situation where
into it?
you
Exactly.
were overthinking that, oh, this guy is trying to try me because of all the little rumors that are out there? You know what I'm saying? Then the whole pulling down the pants thing, based on Tyler Perry and how goofy and silly he is, you know what I'm saying? If bro thought he was about to walk around and be sagging or anything, I'm just being colorful. Not saying this is what happened. Not trying to excuse any fucked up behavior, but and he pantsed your ass and laughed at you. Was that another situation where you felt like, oh, you tried me? Like, I'm just so confused as to how are these things happening and you're not removing yourself. I land.
Or even getting, I don't want to say violent, but a stern, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it.
He's going the Daphne Joy route. I didn't want to lose my job. I needed the money.
Yeah, I don't believe that because, the actor Christian Keys, he came out. He said something happened to him in Hollywood. I don't know if y'all ever caught that tea. It was about a year ago. And he was
Yeah, we
saying how he
played it.
went. Okay. And I was assuming, like, is that the same person? Even though
Well,
it's two different names.
well, I definitely want to know what the fuck gonna happen with the
It
Oval, because
sounds the
he's kind of
same.
like a person on that show, and like, what's gonna happen with the next?
I think they
Is he
said he
gonna
quit.
replace him? They said he quit. So what they
Yeah.
gonna do with his character? This is
Mhm.
I
crazy.
will tell y'all this.
Said he went.
Go ahead, babe.
No, just right quick. Said he went to HR, complained, and quit.
Yep, that's what they said.
And
So,
so,
like, when did that happen? Because if that happened prior to his speech, then we can't say that this all happened because of his speech.
What
I
was
was
it,
going to say now,
Yeah, they
2019?
said 2024 he complained to the
This
Okay.
EEOC.
definitely did not
see
happen
ya.
because of his speech.
Oh, that was before the speech.
Yeah, it was way
Yeah.
before the speech. So it was in the works already.
Well, why just come
Unless
now? Why
unless
it
he
ain't come
rushed and
prior to
fouled. We don't know when
2024?
he actually,
Or
started discovering.
Or Tara, do you think he felt so uncomfortable? Because once you go to the EEOC, if they fire you thereafter, once they find out, it looks like retaliation, so they can get sued. You
Hmm.
think it was so uncomfortable he couldn't even do that, still work?
I have no idea. Cause like I said, the nigga gay anyway. So what are we talking about
No,
here?
not like oh shit. I'm just thinking of how
Were
people
you
would think
uncomfortable, or
of.
are you seeing a payday? Because this looks like it could have been a date or something. Like, could have been a little fling or something. I don't know, but maybe I'm tripping. But
I'm
like
asking
they,
because I
because
know just
I really, it's beyond me. I just really want to know if they're gonna replace his character, if they're gonna act like he never existed. Because Tyler's good at that shit too. So that's all I really care about. Because another day,
He
another
got
dollar for them.
he got kidnapped or something.
You know what I'm saying? He'll and we just won't hear from him again. I'm trying to remember his name because it's been a few months, but I think he's damn, I can't remember nobody's. I know his fucking character gets on my fucking nerves, but he's kind of key, and they was kind of building him up a little bit, so it's gonna be weird seeing him not on the show no more, but we'll see.
So the show hasn't been back for the new season yet.
Actually, we got the second half of I think season 6 that we're waiting on, so that's probably already
Oh,
filmed, and they'll probably figure. I don't know how they're gonna do it, honestly.
That man got black women right with
That
around
man
his
got
little
what?
finger. Black women.
You said what,
He
boy?
got black women wrapped around his finger.
Who said that?
Tyler Perry do.
Not I.
Not
Yeah,
I.
he do.
Only reason why I fuck with him is because you right. There's a whole lot of other black women that they watch my reviews. I review his shows, so
See?
that's the only reason I fuck with him. So you ain't wrong about that.
Yeah, I don't watch like his TV shows and stuff, but I've seen like some of his stage plays. But as far as like the shows, I couldn't tell you what the hell.
Why he had to do Taraji like that in that last movie, Dre? He had to make Taraji crazy as hell in that goddamn movie.
Taraji played crazy
What movie?
good though.
That damn Straw movie.
Oh, I didn't see that either.
That's the end of the audio, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comments below. How y'all feel about this Tyler Perry lawsuit, man? It's a lot was revealed in this lawsuit. This former actor, he appeared on the Oval. He was a guy in the pharmacy. Now he's claiming he's making a lot of allegations on Tyler Perry. He shared some text message exchange between the two, and he made some allegations that he slept at Tyler Perry's house in a guest bedroom only to wake up to Tyler Perry rubbing him on his thigh. Now, Tyler Perry's lawyer is saying that this is a scam and a shakedown for some money. Now, everybody, I guess the common perception was that Tyler Perry is gay. I mean, everybody always assumed that his breakout role was playing the female character, Medea, and he built his career basically off this character. He's also a strong advocate for black women, equal pay, and equality. So a lot of people assumed that Tyler Perry was gay. He just kept it under the radar. You didn't really hear anything about him dating any females. You never saw him with a female companion on his arm at any events. You never seen him ever with any girlfriends or wives or ex-wives. You never heard anybody come forward speaking on a past relationship with him. So everybody assumed that he was gay. So I think this is more of him trying to chase somebody that didn't want to be chased. Now, I think the other dude who's suing him, I think he's gay too, because I don't know. I think it's just weird for a straight man to play a gay role in my eyes. So if you play that role, I'm assuming that you're gay. So I think that he was basically just using that opportunity to advance his career. I don't know if this is actually a shakedown. It could be. He could be doing it for the money because you still within the statutes of limitation if you want to make this criminal. So why you didn't go criminal if you truly seeking justice? You went straight for civil, and you demanding a outrageous number like $200 million. So it looks real shaky on your end too. So I don't know what to believe at this point. This ain't gonna be like the Diddy situation, I'm sure. I don't think he gonna be facing no RICO or nothing, but normally when this situation happens, a lot of people start coming out the woodwork. You're gonna have a lot of people coming forward making allegations on Tyler Perry to try to capitalize off this sensation. So let's see, man. Only time will tell, man. Y'all agree with what Wack 100 was saying about the industry trying to shake down Bill Cosby, P. Diddy. Now, Bill Cosby was trying to buy NBC. And, they was playing games with him. They was negotiating back and forth. And in the end, he was trying to buy it in all cash because they adjusted the price on him a few times. But Diddy, he was trying to sue the liquor distribution company that kind of put him on. And Wack 100 said that he tried to withdraw the lawsuit right before the federal RICO charges came for it, but it was too late because the button had already been pushed on him. So I don't know, man. What y'all think about that? It's a conspiracy theory, man, but it doesn't seem too far-fetched. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. If you made it this far in the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And turn notification bell on. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.